dance floor.
Come on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my 227th Pokemon Wi-Fi battle video. It's versus Effect09. It's an RUTR battle, and I decided to do a different kind of song choice for today. It's Black and Yellow G Unit or something like that remix verse by Wiz Khalifa featuring Snoop Dogg and T-Pain and what else? I forget what else. So I'm gonna leave my Blasted as he leads with Galvantula, and I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna stand here and take a bug buzz like a boss. Not so much. I mean, it does well over 2/3, and I go straight for the Thunder Wave because I'm just like Thunder Wave. And so now I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks now because it's just like, all right, I can get my Stealth Rocks up. That's all this Uxi's really good for now. He goes for the Bug Buzz, and that is going to take me out. But I'm sitting here fearing the obvious. He's got an obvious. I have to have an obvious Focus Sash. So now I'm going to go on to my Moda T, because Moda T's just pro. And he's going to go on to Uxie. And this battle was done before Smogon's NUTR had been formed. So I'm going to go for the Air Slash. And that does a decent bit to his Uxie. And I'm just like, alright. So I go straight for the Toxic, because I'm just like, BAM! Forget about you wanting anything. And he's going to set up his own Stealth Rock, so I'm like, Carp. Because it's just like, no, it's not good. I didn't want him setting up Stealth Rocks, but now his rocks are up, and I have mine up, so I guess we're on par there. So now I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and I'm just like, in your face, if only I still had my Ghost typing from Gen 4. And he goes for the Thunder and misses, and I'm like, holy crap, I wasn't expecting Thunder to begin with, but dear God. It's just epic. So now I'm going to go for the Air Slash, and I'm hoping for the flinch, and it doesn't happen, and he hits with Thunder, and I'm like, oh, no, no, no. And it does, you know, not even half, really. So I'm like, okay, not so bad. I don't know why I was, like, thinking, God knows he's going to kill me. And he's going to die from Toxic, and I'm like, yeah, boy. So now he's going to go on to Typhlosion. I'm like, obvious Scarflosion is obvious Scarflosion. And he's going to go for the Flamethrower, and I'm like, I think I can boss one of these. Yes, I can. I'm like, yes, I live. And I go for the Thunderbolt. I was like, random Parahex, come on! No, it almost took him out though. I was just like, now if only I had been modest, that would have killed. So he's going to go for the Flamethrower now. And down goes my Motor T. So now I go on to my own Phyllosion. I'm just like, ha! I'm going to take your Flamethrower like a boss. And he goes for the Flamethrower. And after I take Stealth Rocks damage, this is a Phyllosion that I got from a British guy way long time ago. He gets a critical hit. And that crit actually mattered because it starts to turn the tide. So now I go on to my Nuclear, and I'm just like, okay, this is like my next best chance right now. I know I could take a Flamethrower, and he goes for that Flamethrower, and it's going to do a lot. Like, nearly takes me out. I live with 7 HP, and I'm just like epic sad face. And I go for the Spark because, it, you know, I was just like, click on Spark. And now, after Leftovers, I'm going to go up to 27 HP. I'm like, wow, that's not really going to help me. Because now he goes on to Meganium, and I'm just like, great. I'm probably going to get finished off by Meganium. And he goes for the Swords Dance, and I'm just like, alright, I have Ice Fang and Fire Fang. I'm going to go for the Fire Fang because random burn chance, please happen. Doesn't happen, but it does a really good chunk to that Meganium. I'm just like, sad face, because I know Meganium gets Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it gets Earthquake. And that's exactly what he goes for, is the Earthquake. So I'm like, crap. There goes Nuclear. And after Nuclear faints and he munches on his Leftovers, I'm going to go out into my Durian. I'm like, go for it! And I'm just like, X-Scissor, Life Orb, Adamant, Stab, Super, blah, blah, blah. And that takes out the Meganium. I'm like, yes! Alright, let's see what he's got left. And it's a Feraligatr. And I'm just like, crap. All I can do is really X-Scissor this thing. And I X-Scissor it, and I'm like, come on, random crit. Come on. No, and he lives. And he goes for the Dragon Dance. And I'm like, ... Because I'm just like, yep. And there goes just about, I think, any chance of me winning. He goes for the Waterfall. And I'm just like, come on, Dragon, your epic defense. No. Maybe if I had been at full HP. So Ant goes down, and I'm like, come on, I'm going to go out into Ephesius, and I'm just like, come on, Ephesius, your natural defense, bulk, and everything. Come on, I do have defense EVs. I was like, come on, live 1 HP, not 1 HP, 1 Ice Punch. And I don't. I die. So, and that means it's game over for me. And so that's good game, Effect09. Guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out his channel and his side of the battle. And I know today's song choice was a little different, but I decided to mix it up for once. So, peace, guys.